What's going on here? King is an early position limp. We're definitely going to be opening. Usually I'd go 4x, but we're going to be out of position, so I'm going to go 5. These guys kind of hate limp folding, I think, from what I've seen. Okay, so we have an ISO from the small blind. Oof, this is not a great board for us. His limp calling range is going to have just interact really well with this board. We don't have the ace of hearts. I guess like we could small bet here, or we could just check. We're going to go ahead and check here. Shoot. It's just such a big open. We're just going to let sixes go. Jack 10 suited here. Considering 3-betting, but I think with everybody still behind, we're just going to let this hand go. Okay, so when he checks back, we are going to start betting. We're not going to. We can't go huge or anything like that, just because this board. He does have like some king 10, and then he just. Okay, he min raises here. He's got like a lot of. I mean, he's got straights. He's got 2 pair. But for a min raise, I don't think we can fold. He's got. I mean, he's still just got like. He could have a hand like queen 10. He could just have hearts. We just sort of hope. It's an okay river for us. I would expect him to have bet a queen on the flop, just because how like sort of scary the board is. Yeah, I guess we just check. Oh man, this sucks. I think we just have to fold. Seems like it's a pretty underbluffed board. I don't see him doing this with a hand like Jack 9. I guess he would have to, I mean, he could have like a hand like 10x of hearts. He could just have a queen. I would sort of just expect him to bet a queen on a flop. I don't know. When he checks back and check raises and then bombs, it just seems like that's probably underbluffed. We're just gonna let it go. I don't know, that one sucked. Review that one to coach for sure. Maybe we win. Quite surprising. Pretty large 3-bet from the small blind there. Check 10 of hearts. Let's see, there's a limper who looks to be playing a ton of hands. This player hasn't raised much. Opens. Tempted to 3-bet here. But I guess like with the limper already showing interest in the pot, it seems a little bit sketchy. I think it's probably like a mix. Our hand's really playable. We're gonna be in position. We're gonna be playing against some weaker players. Let's get it. Okay, so I guess like this player's probably just got like some sort of middling pair, some like 9s, 10s, something along those lines. 9s, 8s, 7s. I don't think we'll be able to get them to fold if we jam. And like we could always just get called by like a flush draw with a higher card than ours, which would suck. I'm not really sure what to do here. I think we'd rather have more ways to improve than just 2 cards. Maybe not. It's probably, maybe that's a call. He's saying he has like queen X, aces or kings, basically. Even aces or kings are probably, it's basically just saying he has queen X. Folds to cutoff open. This could probably be a 3-bet. Okay, deuce with a heart against a pot size bet. Out of position. He limped the button. Just like some 10x in his range. Some. We can see what happens here on the turn. I should be filtered a bit towards ace-x when I call his flop bet, and then just some pairs. And when he checks back the turn, I think he's weighted towards maybe some weaker hands or maybe flush draws. So I think we're just going to check again and hopefully get the showdown with the winner. Here, yes, check seems standard. Start betting, maybe get value from 9x, hard draws, things of that nature. Wondering if he's more weighted towards showdown value or just like if we bet we get called by 9x, if we check, we maybe get him to bluff like hard draws. Yeah. This player has checked a bunch. We are going to make a thin value bet here in the river. Okay, we have the ace of clubs. We're doing fairly well on this board. Like he does interact with it a bit. There's a flush draw. He has 8-9, but if he's got like just broadways, I guess we're doing quite well against them. But I think we're just betting at a high frequency here. And we do get raised. Hands you could be raising with would be hands like 8-9, 6s, 6-7, deuces. We have 2 overs and we have the nut backdoor nut flush draw. I think we just have to be defending this hand. Okay, the 6 is probably better for him in general. It's going to be a board we have a lot of checks on. Yeah. The bet check bet line on this board. I guess like what did any of the draws come in? 8-9 misses, clubs miss. What type of hand would he be betting here? Shit. Yeah, like all the draws miss. All of his flop check raise, unless he's check raising a 7 on the flop, which should be interesting. Against this player, we're happy to get it in. It's interesting that he goes with this sizing. He's basically saying he's in like aces or ace king. With the backdoor flush draw. We do have top pair, decent kicker. We block the king. I don't think we can go away just yet, but I don't think there's really any move for us besides just calling here. I feel like he's really saying he has a hand like ace, king, king, queen. But again, like for this sizing, maybe get like 1 and 4. All right, man, I guess we just have to fold this hand. He's got aces, he's got ace, king, he's got king, queen. Having the jack. I mean, is he really betting a hand like aces or ace, king on this run out? Probably. We don't know anything about him. Seems like his, I guess we just have to fold. So this is an easily dominated hand. This is maybe looking a little too deeply into this, but I would expect like against a limp, I would expect an ice would be a bit larger if I would expect him to ISO the fish with a larger sizing if he was a more competent player. Okay, this guy cold calling is pretty interesting. Hands like ace jack, ace queen. I think he's just jamming some of those. Maybe hands like 9s, 10s, jacks. King queen suited maybe, queen jack suited maybe. It's probably a range check for us here. Who has more aces? I guess we'd even, if we did have an ace, we'd probably be checking it anyway. We don't have a diamond, which is nice. We're getting like 4 or 5 to 1. I don't know, I just think we have a bunch of aces that we would check there that we can call with. Yeah. Interesting that he has leads on this board. We unblocked the king, which is nice. Oh man, he just led pot here. Like I'm tempted to just raise because what's he leading pot with? But it'd be a disaster if he folds. I think I can just call and expect him to put in another big bet on the turn. Not the greatest turn for action, but. Man. Then he overbets. What's the best way to get all this money, I guess? Can we still get it all on like good rivers? That's a great river. I mean, what types? He's basically repping sixes, right? Maybe a hand like king 10, but we blocked that. So like, I guess he could have king jack. I mean, sure, maybe he like just banked the gutter ball. That seems crazy. I mean, we're never folding there. I wasn't planning on folding. I was just debating on. Did he just fold for $1? He's fold for $1? Good thing I didn't raise at any point in that hand. I mean, that was wild. Oh, he folded for $4. No, he folded for $1.50. From a hijack, basically. Gonna open that hand. Yeah, we'll go multi-way here. Sports okay for us. Probably gonna be betting range here. Wow, the sport's amazing for us. We unblocked the 2. Maybe he's got it too. Pretty safe run out for 2. He could be betting like a ton of hands here. I don't think we can fold just yet. We do have the nut no pair. Okay, here with aces facing. Against this player's stack size, I don't think we need to go huge. Okay, stack size here. Plus board is a bit meh. We're just gonna be checking a ton, just trying to get it in probably. Get it against overpairs. Oh. It's just such a big three bet. We're out of position. I think it's just a fold probably. Lame. Oh, this guy four bets him. Four bet him. Cold four. Stick it to him. Ah, lame. This is interesting. This board's relatively safe, but we are against two players. We have all the overpairs. They are pretty unlikely to. We benefit a lot from some protection. I guess like they can have some flush draws that continue here. I think we're gonna go for a small bet, and we have some decent fold equity. So when he continues here, he's got diamonds, he's got 7x. What else does he have? I'm not really sure. I guess like the 7's definitely better for him than it is for me. What? He just checked back? What the? Oh shit. What happened here? Against the short stack. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put in a small bet. Okay, we don't want him to fold. I wonder if checking back there is better. Give him a chance to spew. Tempted to 3-bet here, but I guess why? We're dominated by a lot of hands that call us. We'd be in position at least. This hand's a close open. This table doesn't look all that. We're just gonna let the hand go. This could be a 3-bet, but I think we're just gonna let it go. All right, that's it.